Beautiful love. This was the Ocean City Classic Boat Rally on the 27th of July 2014. Plymouth Barbican. What's your name?
My name's Bob.
Bob. And what's the name of your boat?
It's got no name. It's called DCB-1, which is Distant Control Boat 1.
So that's
its first prototype.
An old military boat?
Yeah.
So how old is it?
It's about 90 years old now.
And you've had it for
85 years now.
And you've had it for about 4 years?
4 years.
So how did you get hold of it?
I'm a marine surveyor by trade. I went into a boat yard, and this and some other boats were all derelicts, covered in brambles and rotting away.
Yeah.
I recognised the hydroplane hull as a Thornycroft, so I'd done a deal with the yard, purchased it, and we took it back to our boat yard.
Yeah.
And carried out, well, basically 3/4 way through a restoration.
And where's your boat yard?
Avon at Bristol.
So do you travel around a lot with these boats?
No, this is the first show it's been on.
Yeah.
This has been a mad rush just to get it here. It's not 100%, it will be next year, but we had to get it here because of the First World War celebrations on August the 4th.
Yeah.
We're planning to take it down Plymouth Sound on August the 4th, flying a black flag. That started the outbreak of the First World War.
How long did it take you to sail here?
Not very long, because it was on a lorry.
Well, that's nice and easy anyway, yeah.
It's too old to take to sea, to deep sea. It's too old, it's too valuable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not another thing like it in the world. It's the only one.
Yeah. So how long did it take to renovate it?
4 years.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you said
that. The day we started, look, we're still doing it now. We've probably got another year's work on it, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thanks a lot for that.
One of the funniest things, the 2 old engines that were in there, we decided to see if they're going, because they were Leyland engines, and Thornycroft's engines were taken over by Leyland, so we thought we'd get them going.
Right.
Got one turning over, got one going, right? The other one we couldn't. When we took the manifolds off, the mice had built a nest all through the manifolds. They'd gone down into the pistons. It was comical. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. So are you going to any more celebrations this year?
Sorry?
Are you, if celebrations is the appropriate word, are you going to any more events?
Not this year. We do
for the war.
Well, we're supposed to be going to the big steam fair at Dorset, is it?
Yeah. And when's that?
I think that's the 27th of August.
So you're going to be quite
that's
busy.
going there by lorry because it's obviously inland.
So how many boats have you got? How many boats have you got? This is the only one at the moment.
This is the only one we've got at the moment. Yeah. This is the 4th in line which we've restored. Got involved in 133, which is a 55-foot version of this, which is a museum, ML293,
yes,
and RAF 2748, and this is the 4th one.
Have you always been involved with boats then?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You can't get away from the things, can you?
Yeah, no, once you're hooked into it. So where do you come from originally?
Where do I come originally?
Yeah.
Bristol.
Bristol, so it's a sort of ocean faring
my father was in the army for years and years and years. When I was younger, we dragged all over the place,
Yes.
And he was very disappointed that I went to the Navy side of things, not the Army side of things.
I went to the Air Force.
Yeah.
12 years in the RAF.
Yeah, that disappointed him.
Yeah. Right, thanks soon.
I heard time without hesitation soon. No time to wallow in mine. Try now we could hold, and our love would come a few higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
What's your name?
Gerald Don.
It's a beautiful day in Plymouth, isn't it?
It's amazing. This has been a really nice weekend to do this.
Like being in the Mediterranean.
Oh, it's been lovely here, yeah, absolutely lovely.
So you're at the Classic Boat Rally in the Barbican?
In the Barbican. I'm a boat builder. I've brought one of my boats down here to try and sell it. I've got a Dragon, which is a 29-foot day racing boat.
And what's your name?
Gerald Don.
Oh, Gerald Don, yeah.
Yeah. It's one I've rebuilt. It was a wreck when I bought it, and I've spent about 3 years rebuilding it. It's all varnished, painted, but I've had a bit of health problems lately, and my dear wife said, get rid of some of your boats. So it's going to be up for sale, so some of the brokers are coming to look at it tomorrow. But at the moment, I'm just down
Well, you look well enough at the
talking
moment
to
anyway.
old friends down here and having
Yeah.
a look around the boats.
So how long have you been into boats? Or is that a silly question to ask you?
I started working on boats when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old, and I'm 66 this year, so I've just a few years.
Yeah. Well, how did you manage to get working into boats at 7 or 8 years old?
My father was a boat builder, and I used to go and work with him when I was little, and I've just carried on through it. But now I've retired, so I need to get rid of some of my boats, you know.
So whereabouts are you based?
I'm up at Sawdust Passage, Plymouth side.
Yes.
I got a little boatyard just below the Chamber Bridge here.
So you're constantly repairing and building boats, are you?
Well, allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
There's
theory.
always jobs to do, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice area to live in anyway.
Oh, it's lovely down in this area to live, yeah. And you've got all the facilities in Plymouth here. You got this nice marina in Sutton Harbour.
Yeah.
You've got all the sailing clubs around. There's nice eating places, nice public houses. So it's a good area.
Sailing's about being at one with the elements and nature. So what's one of the most interesting experiences that you've had?
Where do you start? We've had a lot of the big transatlantic races in here. I've worked on some of the boats that have come in smashed up. I know a lot of people in the port, obviously, because I've been here a long time. And I've got a lot of friends in the area, and all my family like boating. And now I've got a little grandson, he's about 2.5, and I'm trying to get him into boating. He's been down this morning and been on the boat and had a look around. So
yes.
But we're all boating orientated, the family, and it's really good, you know.
Yeah.
My son-in-law is outside today helping with the sailing for Plymouth Week, the actual Plymouth Week sailing for the yachts and everything else. So he's out helping with that today as
And
well.
where's that taking place?
Outside
in the Sound?
In the Sound and outside the breakwater. They've got
Right.
the yachts racing out there.
Is that from the Barbican as well?
Yeah, well, all the local clubs have entered, but I think it's the Royal Western that's running it at the moment,
Yeah.
which is over that way. And as I say, it's a generally nice atmosphere. It's a lovely atmosphere down here today. There's so many people wandering.
Well, it's so laid back. It's got that Mediterranean feel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
unusual for Plymouth in the summer.
Yeah, it is. We've had this nice weather now.
Last
for
year was
quite a
good,
while.
but we had a run on quite bad summers for quite a while, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, luckily we haven't had any thunderstorms yet. But,
Yeah.
I think everybody's really enjoying it today. It's a really nice setup. You
And
know.
there's going to be some music kicking off soon as well.
I believe so. Yeah, there's somebody out there tuning up with a guitar on one of the boats now. So.
Yeah.
But it's a really good atmosphere.
Well, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Doc Wallace.
Doc Wallace. Do you have any CDs?
I don't.
Your name? You're on Tiger at the moment.
I'm on Tiger.
Which
My
is
name's
Nina's boat.
Liz, and I'm Nina's crew. And Nina keeps Tiger in Saltash.
So how long have you been crewing?
So, just a year or so.
How did you get into boating?
Me? I've been boating for years. I mean, I've been boating for about 40 years, but I'm a member of Saltash Sailing Club, and Nina needed crew, and I was very happy to do it.
Yeah, it's a nice boat anyway.
Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful. She's 51 years old.
Yeah.
She was built in Emsworth, and Nina's had her on and off for about 25 years.
On and off for 25 years, so she sold it and bought it back again.
Yeah, she did. Yes.
Fell in love with it.
Yeah, she did, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, good.
I'll try and catch up with Lina.
Well, do catch her. She's waving at me, look.
Okay.
Wave to the camera!
All right. I'll go and talk to her about the boat
I
now.
think you ought to, otherwise she'll be ever so upset with me.
Right, thanks very much.
Okay.
No one recognized me. I didn't look the same, but it's all right now.
So you own Tiger, Lina?
I do. Yes, I've owned her for on and off for 25 years.
Yes.
I owned her once and sold her, and then bought her back again.
I like the on and off. So you owned her and then you sold her and then you decided that you wanted her back again.
I did. Yes. The reason was I got married and we both had boats, very contrasting boats. So we both sold our boats because that seemed fairer. And then later on, the person I'd sold her to said, "You really ought to buy her back again." And of course we did. Midlife crisis.
So how long have you been working on Tiger?
Been working on her. Yeah, I work on her every winter. I've been scraping the bottom off. I redo the varnish. She's had new decks.
Yes.
New prop shaft. You know, it's an ongoing thing with a wooden boat. You just every winter you've got a programme of things that you do.
Yeah.
And it's worth it.
Got to put them into dry dock and revarnish the underneath and
Yeah, she
make them
comes-
watertight again.
Yeah, she comes out of the water at Salt Ash where we're based, under a big canvas cover to make sure the rainwater doesn't get
Is she
in.
the only boat you've got at the moment?
Yes, she is. Yes.
So how did you get into boating?
Well, when I was about 9 or 10, we used to go on holiday. My family went on holiday to Swanage in Dorset.
Yes.
For 2 weeks every year, stayed in a Coast Guard cottage, and we had a little 10-foot clinker pram dinghy with a lug sail, and it was the only 2 weeks of the year that really mattered to me. I just fell in love with sailing, and I've just been sailing ever since.
Yeah.
And now I live down here, I can't imagine not sailing.
What's one of the most interesting experiences in sailing?
Well, I took my boat to Brest for the festival in 1992. I took Tiger to
Over in
Brest.
France, yeah.
And we had a very, very foggy trip over. That was quite exciting. But I think, all experiences on boats are lovely. You know, leisurely, social times like this, or, stormy times, or
Having to
difficult
respect
times.
nature and sometimes fight with nature,
Yes.
which is always the interesting part.
Greatest respect for the sea and for the wind and the weather.
Well, I worked in other areas. I was mountain rescue for 5 years
Right.
up in North Wales. So, I know what being outdoors and working in conjunction with nature is all about,
It is. It's wonderful. And sometimes if I'm out on the boat just on my own, just sailing down the river or something, and it's quiet and you see so much.
Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful, and you just feel lucky to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't get that privilege to go out on the water.
Well, a lot of people don't want it. A lot of people just live day to day and don't really live a full life and get a lot out of it, and it's spiritual
It is.
in a different sort of way,
It
isn't
is.
it?
Being on the water is just, there's nothing like it. It's wonderful. And sleeping on the boat at night on the water is
Yeah.
just,
Rocks you to sleep.
it does. You get the moonlight coming in, and it's just...
Yeah. A glass of wine.
Yes. I just feel so lucky to be able to, because it doesn't cost a lot. She's only a little boat.
Yes.
It's not an arm and a leg. It's not... It's just a privilege to be able to do it.
Right, thanks very much.
So, thank you.
I have time without hesitation soon. No time to wallow in my own. Try to read good homes, and I love become a feel fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. Summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton's high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, pretty baby, don't you fly. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you spread your wings, reach with the sky. Until that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With the morning light standing by, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. safe and home. I was in LA, California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped down at the church, found a long yeah, I got down on my knees and I began to pray. You know the preacher likes to talk, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Doc Wallace.
Doc Wallace.
Doc Wallace.
Do you have any CDs?
I don't know.
Do you have a website?
I've got a Facebook, Stephen Wallace.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you. Yeah, it's Stigmores and Gunnerslate.
Ah, Gunnerslate, okay.
Well, those of you that are looking on, this is the Classic Boat Club. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. We're down here on the pontoon, having a wonderful time, looking at these wonderful craft classics, no less. Feel a bit like one myself. Well, I haven't had one for a while, but there you go.
I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. A chance to share old memories, sing our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name. No one recognized me, I didn't look the same, but it's alright now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you've got to please yourself. Someone opened up the closet door, out stepped Johnny Be Good, playing the guitar like a ring in a bell, looking like he should. If you gotta play at garden parties, I wish you a lot of luck. But if memories are all I see, I'd rather drive a truck. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La 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 la. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La 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 la. Stone cow, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain. The smiles can hide all the pain, but you're down when you're taking the train. It's taking the long way. And I'll dream of all those things I'll do, with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Thank you. We've got quite a few artists coming up this afternoon. We've got Marcus Hicks and Andy Bryce and Jan McAteer and Johnny Mac, and all sorts of dudes coming along later on in the day. And then tomorrow we've got some more coming through the afternoon. So Andy Bryce is over there. I can see him. There he is, Andy Bryce. Good to see you, Andy. Anyway, I might do another one and then I'll make way for the other guys. I'm not quite sure what I should do, but I'll do this one because it's such a nice song for a sunny day. Written by John Stewart. I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. The shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You always thought of me like a white knight on a steed. Now you know how funky life could be, but the good times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Thank you.
Andy, you're here, buddy. Lovely to see you.
Right then.
I should like a great lake of the finest air for the King of Kings. I should like a table of the choicest food for the family of evermore. Let the ale be made from the fruits of faith and the food. Be forgiving Let the ale be made from the fruits of faith and the food. Be forgiving I should welcome the poor to my feast, for they are God's children. I should welcome the sick to my feast, for they are God's joy. Let the poor sit with Jesus at the highest place, and the sick dance with the angels. Let the poor sit with Jesus at the highest place, and the sick dance with the angels. Dance with the angels. Dance with the angels. the great lake of the darkness there, for the King of Kings.
God bless the sick, and God bless all the human race.
I should like the table of the choicest food for the family of heaven.
God bless the sick, and God bless all the human race.
Let the ale be made from the fruits of faith and the food before giving love.
That was Ocean City Classic Boat Rally 2014. Special thanks to Matthew Price and Doc Wallace, and also to Susan Harbour Holden. And also thanks to everybody involved in the Classic Boat Rally series. 30 years of culture and the arts as a free service on Love Sometime TV. Don't forget to friendly share my videos, subscribe to my channel and support me through PayPal at tcsfestival1@gmail.com. Thanks for watching the video.